were looking at special cases of ISLM model. We looked at case 1 and 2. We want to now look at case 3, where money demand is completely insensitive to income, and we want to look at what does this imply for LM curve. So now the idea is that if money demand does not depend upon income, then LM equation, which represents money market equilibrium, is given as this. So we'll see what does this imply for LM curve. Then LM equation, which represents money market equilibrium, is given as. So let's see what our LM equation is going to be. So we know LM equation is given as real money supply is equal to real money demand. It's just going to be a function of R now. Real money demand in general is a function of Y and R, but we're assuming that it does not depend upon income in this case, so it's just a function of R. So now for a given level of real money supply, M by P, there is only one level of interest rate, only one level of interest rate at which for which the money market is in equilibrium. Regardless of the level of output, regardless of level of income. So regardless of whatever the level of income is, there's only one interest rate we can see over here for which our money market is in equilibrium for a given level of real money supply. So the LM curve is horizontal. At that interest rate on a graph which has interest rate on the vertical axis with R on y-axis and y output on x-axis, right? So the idea is that when money demand does not depend upon income, then we know our LM equation, which represents money market equilibrium, is given as real money supply is real money demand, which only depends upon R. It does not depend upon Y. Now, in general, it does, but in this case, it doesn't. So for a given level of real money supply, now there's only one interest rate for which the money market is in equilibrium, regardless of whatever the level of output is. So the LM curve is then just drawn horizontally at that level of interest rate on a graph where you have interest rate on the vertical axis and output on the horizontal axis.